You weren't down here because we're talking all about the Fuel for Gold program. And first of all, I don't know a lot about this program yet, and it's just sort of starting to get a little bit of attention out there right now. We're in the dining hall at the UC, and I am speaking with James Ducks. James Ducks, but you're with Alberta Pork.
That's right.
How does that work?
It's actually Dukes.
Oh, it's
Ducks.
Dukes?
I get called all the time. Don't worry about that.
So your memoir would be, it's pronounced Dukes, I guess.
Actually, yeah. Or Life and Times of Pig Boy.
Life and Times of Pig Boy. I like that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that one would be good.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me a little bit, first of all, just exactly what Fuel for Gold is?
Well, what Fuel for Gold is, it's a nutrition program, a meal subsidy program for the athletes. As you're probably aware, nutrition is probably a very important part of their training program. And Alberta Pork, Alberta Beef, Alberta Turkey, and Alberta Egg have all got together, and we've piled our resources, and we've, in conjunction with the Canadian Sports Centre here in Calgary, we've had some success in the cafeteria here, getting some healthy, nutritious meals for our athletes in their quest for the gold. So, hence the Fuel for Gold. The fuel being the protein that they're putting into their bodies.
So, how exactly does it work? You said it's a program here at the U of C, and I'm guessing for the athletes who obviously train here at the great facilities here. Mm-hmm. So, how does it work for them then?
Well, what happens is the athletes they train. We got about 300 athletes train year-round here, both summer and winter, Olympic sports as well. They're all trained here for, and they have about approximately, is my understanding, about 20 minutes after they've trained to get nutrients back into their body. So having a facility this close to the Olympic Oval where they're actually training is huge for them. And
another thing we should mention, we have some local representatives here of the local producers. It's all local food involved?
That's correct, yeah. We're with the Alberta Edge. I mean, it's like a gentleman from Alberta Beef, Rich Smith, their general manager, said. He said, we take as much pride in preparing our food as the Olympians do in representing our country. So we're definitely trying to help them out that way.
So how long has this program been around for, James?
The Fuel for Gold program, our involvement's been about the last 4 months or 5 months officially, and we have agreed to carry on right through to 2010.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay, so you do have a goal to keep that going then. And I was saying to you earlier that it's a lot easier to buy junk food.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot more accessible. So to have a program like this it's very, very important.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the Olympians work full-time jobs as well as their full-time training, and working that full-time job, 90% of their money would probably go towards providing nourishment for themselves.
Yeah.
So definitely helps them there.
Okay. So a little bit later, we're going to be doing some cooking.
Yeah, we're going to have the chef Aurelio. They have their own chef down here actually at the Sports Center for the athletes, and he's going to be showing us what a typical meal would be for the athletes. And then we have a couple of athletes that are actually going to come out and talk about the program and what it means to them.
Great. So we're going to be hearing from Kyle Schufeld along with some other athletes. It's an awesome program down here at the UFC, Fuel for Gold, and we'll be chatting a little bit more about it coming up a little bit later on the show. We'll be right back after this. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Breakfast Television. It is absolutely a gorgeous day today.